Okay, we have a bit of an interesting one on our hands today. I am going to be checking out the band Pigpen. Now, if you don't know who Pigpen is, they're just dropping their very first debut single here with a song called Mental Mentality, and it is formed of Chef Matty Matheson as the vocalist, who you will also recognize as the character Fack from the TV show The Bear.
Oh, you're such a fucking show-off. Think you're so fucking cool.
I am so fucking cool.
On FX, award-winning show. Yeah, he plays the handyman, Fack, the bigger guy, on that show, and he is also an at-home chef, restaurateur, and everything. Been a fan of him for a while. I know he used to own a restaurant here in Toronto as well. Unfortunately, that closed down, I think, back in 2019. But yeah, we have Matty Matheson as the vocalist. We have, I think, 3 members of another like punk band called Outfits. If I get that name wrong, I do apologize. I believe the band is called Outfits because I looked it up earlier. I think the band name is called Outfits. Never heard of them before, but yeah, we have 3 members from that, I believe, and then we also have Wade MacNeil from Alexisonfire in this as well. So 2 big names. You have Matty Matheson and Wade MacNeil plus the other members. Again, I haven't checked out Outfits before. Never heard of them before. I believe they seem to be like a punk band or something like that. Yeah, definitely excited to check this out because when I saw the teaser for this, I'm like, okay, this seems to be a hardcore band, but not the hardcore that I typically derive to. I more go for like bands like Lionheart or, you know, stuff like that, Knock Loose, you know, stuff like that, right, is what I typically go for. And, you know, this seemed to be a little bit more on the standardized kind of hardcore vibe, like almost straight edge, if you will. But, you know, I haven't checked out the song yet, so it could go stupid heavy for all we know, leaving the surprise for, you know, the full song. But, yeah, with all that being said, let's get into this. This is Pigpen with their song called Mental Mentality. Also, side note, they also did announce off this debut song that they're releasing a full album on June 27th. That'll be called Mental Madness. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that if you're a hardcore fan. New band just dropped. So yeah, let's check this out. This is Mental Mentality from Pigpen. Let's get it. Wrote an album 3 years ago. This is our first show, Mental Mentality. Yeah, I know they played at Sneaky D's, right? Here in Toronto. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I love the bass line. The bass is going nuts too right now. I love the gang vocals. Sheesh. Yeah, I actually enjoyed that. You know, I'm not typically, like I said, I'm not typically into this style of hardcore music, but I actually rather enjoyed that. I love the gang vocals, the very rhythmic guitars as the riff. Definitely dug that. It definitely has that hardcore element for sure. Matty Matheson as a vocalist was very surprising too. Like I wasn't sure how well he was going to sound because this is the first music venture he's ever been on. So the fact that, you know, this is his first time stepping into the realm of being a vocalist and everything, as far as I know anyway, this was very interesting. Definitely dug the production of the track. Kind of gave it like early 90s, early 2000s kind of hardcore vibes with the terms of production. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but it definitely came across that way. That it was like really sounding like it was going to be, you know, something you would hear on like a hardcore radio station or something like that, or like go to like an underground show or something like that in the early 2000s, you know. At least that's what it's coming across to me. Definitely dug the vibe of the track. Again, nothing too spectacular about the track, but definitely an interesting song to really get exposed to. I like, if you've never been a fan of the hardcore genre, this could be your gateway into the genre. Like, I even feel like after this song, like if they come out with more new music and stuff like that, like I'm gonna probably check out the album when that drops on June 27th. This could potentially lead me to get into better bands like this, you know, because like I said, I don't typically go into almost like straight edge. I don't know if that's like the proper terminology or anything like that, but that's what I assume that that would sound like, is like straight edge hardcore. You know, this is like your standardized hardcore, where I go for like bands like Lionheart with more harsher vocals and Knock Loose, you know, stuff like that is what I typically go for out of a hardcore band. So yeah, I really did enjoy this. It was very surprising. Now, do I think I'm gonna come back to this a whole hell of a lot? I'm not sure. I might take a couple more listens for me to like fully love it and appreciate for what it is. But as a first listen, this was definitely interesting, and definitely gonna keep an eye out on these guys for sure. Again, Matty Matheson is a vocalist. You know, when you see him in the Bear, yeah, he's tatted up completely, but you wouldn't think, I thought like when I first saw him, he wouldn't be into this kind of music. I thought like he was into like rap or something like that, right? That's what I thought. I didn't think he was going to be a hardcore guy. So yeah, definitely interesting to see Fact from the Bear do a hardcore band. So yeah, this was definitely interesting. Gonna keep an eye out on these guys. But yeah, let me know what you all thought down below of these guys. Definitely would love to hear your opinions on Matty Matheson, Wade MacNeil joining forces on this. If there's any fans of, I believe the band's called Outfits, let me know what songs I should check out from them. Because I'm definitely interested. I'm open to, you know, exploring new music and stuff like that besides metal, hardcore, metalcore, deathcore, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely interested on checking out other stuff. So yeah, definitely let me know what else I should check out from the other bands that these guys are a part of. I obviously know Alexisonfire, Wade MacNeil's a legend. So yeah, definitely am surprised by this track. With all that being said, I'm starting to lose my voice for some reason, so I'm going to end the reaction here. Let me know what you all thought down below. Like I said, would love to hear from y'all. But yeah, I'll leave a link to the video in the description as well, along with all my socials. Don't forget to follow me there. But yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button if you did enjoy. But yeah, that's about it. I've been Shineboxx. Keep shining, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.